YVA Trades.
Hey, welcome to YVA Trades. My name is Josh. Hold on one second. There we go. My name is Josh. This is YVA Trades, and I have not been here in 11 days. I did not see that coming. As you might know, I am a day trader, but I also have a full-time job because while I have a successful trading strategy, I am not yet making enough to live on. So I do have to have a job. And once a year, I'm a technician, by the way. I work at a big plant. And once a year, we shut the plant down for maintenance. It's down for a couple of weeks. And it means a lot of work, a lot of hours. And I just was too tired to come home and sit here and trade. And the worst thing you can do is to sit down and trade when you are not well rested. So I thought, instead of just sitting down and losing money, why don't I just not trade at all, and I'll come back when I feel better. So here I am. We're at the end of that down, and so I'm back. So happy Monday morning. This is a look at my progress. Phase 4 is the phase that I'm in. I'm up $40,093 in the account. I've had several green days in a row. The market's a little slow, but we'll see if we can find something to trade. And I'd like to get over my highs from way back here, if possible, today. That's asking a lot. Let's go check it out. Here we go. Asking an awful lot in a market that isn't giving a whole lot. Now, I don't know what it was like last week. I just see this morning, it looks the same pretty much as it did the last time I traded, where things are a little slow. That's okay, because we've been able to find opportunities. And today it looks like INVO is the obvious choice. It's got 14 million shares traded, a 2 million share float, which is good. The price is a little cheap, but it's slowly creeping higher. And we'll take a look at that one in a second, because it'll be a quick second, because further down we have TGH, I have no interest in. NM, no interest. CLSK, no interest. Then we have EJH, it just popped up here on the high of day scanner. We'll see if that's a one and done kind of thing. It almost looks like it. I'll pay attention to the scan. If I see it pop up more, we'll go back to it. BTBT, no, that's not one that I would normally trade. CLSK, thought we already looked at that, but AUMN, no, maybe. Mara, okay. So I'll keep AMUN in the back of my head. I don't know about that one yet. And then on the high of day scan, we had a lot of, larger name, larger cap stocks. But INVO is the one to watch. I did see PLTR here, but no, not today. Yeah, let's go to the other screen. Let's go down to this screen here. I'll get rid of that and bring up SPY. And I was kind of like, wow, what happened here? So we have monthly consolidation. We know that. We're looking for our monthly higher low. While I was away, we established our weekly lower high. We were looking for a lower high as the most likely scenario below this level right up here. We didn't get a very good bounce going on that. We lost that. So we have a confirmed lower high. We do not have a confirmed lower low as of yet, but we are down at that low. And we lost that lower high. We knew it was a lower high when we had an equilibrium. The bulls tried to break here, could not do it. The bears took control. And when on the weekly time frame, when we lost the low of that last candle, we knew our weekly lower high had been set. All right, and so here we are down at support 420.18. I believe pre-market we've hit that level. Yep, 4-hour time frame. Actually trading below it. So if we open below it, then we can say that the bears have the break they want on that weekly time frame, and we'll see if we get the follow through for further downside and continuation of that weekly downtrend. Hourly time frame, I mean, yeah, we are trading. This is without extended hours, so as of yesterday or Friday, we were above that low, but right now we're below it. 15-minute time frame there is nice how we came right down to that low and we bounced off of it. You could have taken a small trade there. And yeah, so there you go. A little better trade on the 5-minute. Waterfall down, boom. Okay, so that's the market overall. What are we looking for? Well, right now the bears are in full control. Short term, I had hoped to see a bounce on the daily first off of this support, and we might still, depending on how we look when we open. So let's go take a look at that one stock that we have gapping up. And I was watching this one a little bit ago, and it was amazing. This thing was really respecting the levels. What I was watching was right here, we had a double top. Right there's a triple top. We'd actually tested it several times. And we were pulling back here, and I had drawn a line as we were pulling back right here as a line to watch for a bounce potential, and also right here in this trough. And we came right back to that, right down to that apex, and from there we bounced. So we had a waterfall or a stair step down here. These candles, 4 lower highs in a row. The first 1 minute candle to make a new high would have been the entry. You also could have entered off of this apex level. And then the breakout. Really nice bounce. And then we pulled back. We back tested that previous resistance and a little bounce. So really respecting those levels, had an equilibrium right in here and pulled back to that line again, but could not hold, and now breaking down there. Then we came down to our 5-minute, I believe, I was marking out this level earlier. Let's clear these lines back out. Yeah, this is the line here I had marked. $1.42 is that 5-minute previous higher low. That's where that apex was. We had pulled back on that 5-minute. I forgot to mention that. And we came back down to that level right here, which was right here. And then we bounced off of it. Beautiful bounce, break over the highs. So respecting those levels, really nice. I hope that that continues on this stock. I'll be watching for that when the bell rings in about 7 minutes. Hey, Andrew, good to see ya. Let me see. I don't have my sound on, so I didn't hear you. Yeah, I think last week, or one of the last times I traded, I remember saying, let's see here. Yeah, I remember saying, I just heard a weird sound and I don't know what it was. And then it was after the live stream that I realized, oh, that was Andrew. He was chatting me up on the chat. Yeah, oh, 'cause last week was crap. Okay. Well, I hope maybe this week is better. But yeah, with the market in a bearish environment right now on the weekly, I guess that's what maybe we can expect. Usually October is better than this. So I'm a little disappointed, but hopefully it'll pick up in November and December. Fingers crossed. Okay. Let me see here. All right, so on this one, I want to take a look here at the hourly time frame and the 15-minute. That's what we have here. And we don't have a support on either. The daily, that blue line up there, I marked that out earlier. So we're trading right up at that daily level. It was a double top last month, not last year. And then further back, we have some stuff up at 230, and we have a bunch of resistance here. If we get over that, you're looking all the way up at 720. That's some wishful thinking. So on this 15-minute time frame, up, and away. Inside bar, bull break. The bulls didn't hold that yet. With 5 minutes to go in that 15-minute time frame. So I don't know. We're kind of coming up. We're right up at that daily. So where would I be a buyer? Well, we don't have a support on the 15. We have this 5-minute double bottom at $1.42. And there is a support down there. 1 minute downtrend. So on the 5 minute, if we pull back to the volume weighted average price, I might punch the buy button for the first time in 11 days. Starting to break out here of this consolidation pattern. I'll check back in on EJH. Yeah, it was a one and done. It doesn't look good at all. No news either. Well, Andrew, I hope you at least made a little bit of money last week. Good old spiders, QQQ. Just that hourly downtrend. I trade last time I was in, I traded one of the last two times AMC. Ooh. I know it had a really good setup, I remember. I'm gonna watch it. Not that I'm gonna trade it. I'm just gonna watch it. It's kind of following the rest of the market. Fighting against the trend, and it's already bouncing. A little bit of volume. If I see a really, really good setup, yeah, maybe. Okay, so here we are pulling back on this one. We're seeing bear breaks with no follow through so far. That's a bullish sign. So yeah, this bear break. See if this one gets follow through. On INVO. Now maybe I'll eat my words here. All right, 30 seconds to go until the market opens. Let's see, that candle is 13 cents. I'm going to widen my stop. I'm going to use a 25-cent stop loss on INVO to start. So if I take a trade off the volume weighted average price, then my stop loss. My stop will be a long ways away. I don't like the 15-minute candle. Got that upper wick, but look at AMC. Wow. I'm going to jump right into INVO. Not getting filled. All right. $1.50. Oh, man. I got it in a second time trying to get in at the volume weighted average price. Oh, I wasn't quick enough. Selling half. Out half. Right there. Put my stop loss down at the low. Cross my fingers and hope for the best. I want to see this mofo break out here. Come on, give daddy the breakout. There we go. Flattener there. Just take it. I like $82. That's nice. Halted? Oh, we got ourselves a halt. Nice. Wishing I would have held that one. AMC is a 26 cents candle range, 13 and a 9. I'll use a 15-cent stop. Yeah, that was not a bad move at all. Halted below the daily level. Lighter volume on that second candle though. Well, but it is the second candle of the day. I guess often we'll see that. So sometimes when a stock halts on lighter volume on that next candle, I don't know. Sometimes it tends to fail, but so halt resumption will be at 6:36. Let's see if it is. AMC is below the volume weighted average price. I don't know. It's just got to be a good setup on that one if I'm going to take it. See the market overall. The first 1 minute candle was green. The second one was red. The hourly opened below. Well, everything opened below that low of yesterday. Okay, I took a shot at AMC right here off of that support. I don't trust it. I took the profit quick. Little $17 win. And amazingly enough, AMC is the one hitting the high of day scanner over here. TPST. Ooh, that's a nice looking one. Kind of. Hey, isn't that the one that I... No. TPST. Nice equilibrium. Oh man, I missed this move. 504 is the breakout spot. So... hourly time frame, look at that. Nice break. The entry point was down here. TPST doesn't have news, but that's okay. It's a technical setup, I guess. So we're trading above the volume weighted average price. $0.34 on that last candle. Yeah, I'll just go with something like that. Oh, what was the range on INVO? I still have my range set at 25 cents. I'm going to drop that down to 15. Wonder if I should put a limit order in. Like if it opens lower, maybe I'll get filled at $1.60 or $1.60 down near that previous level. So it should resume this minute. And it opens higher. I'm looking for the move up to $2 on that. Ooh, look at AMC too over there. Yeah, I'm in too many trades. Flatten it there. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I was in that too. That was a nice jump. And that was TPST. I bought it down here on this pullback and sold it quick. And then I bought it here and sold it quick. INVO is halted again. Oh man. So we have a 1 minute higher low at 493. Pull back to that trough area. We got our EMA coming up here. AMC coming down to another support, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to buy it. I think with AMC, it's given back most of its move. I'm not really that interested anymore. Yeah, here's what I mean on INVO. See, it halted on lighter volume. So I don't know about that. We have a little bit of a rising wedge on TPST. Maybe. And that can be a bearish reversal signal. Maybe. Oh, I had this weird light just come on. So SPY is confirming another hourly lower high, continuing its daily drop so far. So kind of an hourly double bottom. at the moment. Well, INVO is continuing to surprise me. There's a halt going down now. I wonder if we bounce off of this bottom line here, or do we confirm our falling, our rising wedge? That last daily or 5-minute candle was, low was down at 507. So that was also our 1-minute higher low. EMA is there. It's a new 15-minute candle that looks like it needs to consolidate more. Maybe we pull back to there. Or maybe we continue higher from here. I don't know. I'm up 171.09 and close to my daily goal. But I think I needed 500 to get to my all-time high. Well, it's a little late probably, but I'm going to go ahead and jump in it right there. Look for the break through the high. Take it before it breaks. That puts me on my daily goal. It's a good day to be back at my daily. It's a good day. It's a good day when I can come back and be at my daily goal after being gone that long. So I will stop there. And to prove it, I'm closing my trading window so I don't change my mind. Because I'm up 203 on my day. I think I'd be looking for an equilibrium on this. Let me see. A couple minutes left in that 5-minute candle. So if we get our next 5-minute inside bar with an equilibrium and then a breakout over whatever that level is, almost a double top of 546, and we look through the breakthrough 550. Thanks, Andrew. Yeah, not bad. It's not the 500 I wanted, but it's got to be happy for what you get, right? I just didn't trust INVO enough to actually play it for any of those halts, except for that first one. No, I don't even think I played it for the first one, did I? I don't remember now. What EMA what EMA am I using? I'm using the 9, or I'm sorry, the 12. I used to use the 9 a long time ago. I don't even look at them anymore. I mean, I look at them, but I don't pull this up and look at this anymore. But yeah, I'm using the 12 EMA and the 26. But I think it's just a matter of what you're comfortable with. And then I use the 200 moving average on the daily sometimes. What is this one? TPST. I don't think I ever did look at the daily. So we're consolidating on the daily. It's a daily equilibrium. So there's that next 5-minute candle. Still haven't gotten the pullback I would have wanted, but it is consolidation. Kind of almost a cup and handle. Almost. Okay, there it pulled back, so now we broke the low of that last candle. That 5-minute candle is only a minute and a half old. So will we have a flat top breakout here as we hold these higher lows and finally break up through 550? Okay, there we're tapping the EMA. It's not the cleanest looking setup here on TPST. But that's a nice pullback. I would rather have seen that first at the beginning of the 5-minute candle, but that's okay. Because if you see it at the beginning, then it gives the bulls more time to recover. But right now we're about a minute and a half from that 5-minute candle closing. And if you get a third 5-minute candle, well, a lot of times, I've seen those break down a lot. And I think INVO is halted again going up. We have PLUG on the high of day scan right now. Plug. I don't know what the float is on it, but nice technical breakout on the 1-minute time frame. Overall, it's an hourly downtrend. Market's bouncing too, so I think it's just going along with the market. So we have 1 minute left for the bulls to recover here. I don't think any of these candles have made a higher high. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles in a row that have not made a higher high. Pretty good resistance up here at 544. So bears definitely taking positions up in there. So what we might be looking for here is 5-minute consolidation if we break the low of this candle right here. Volume weighted average price there, so we could see a bounce off of that. If I was still trading, I might buy the first 1-minute candle to make a new high. Let's see if we just, with the 5 minute here, let's see if we just poke down below this last 5 minute candle just for a second. Hit that volume weighted average price and then make a run for the highs. Some higher red volume here. But overall, the bulls are winning out on volume. Declining volume here, but I can't really say that. That 5 minute candle is only 1 minute in. Well, there's the first 1 minute candle to make a new high. I would rather have seen it drop down first. Quite a few stocks hitting the scan right now, so yeah, the market making a nice recovery here. So far, this is looking like a bullish reversal hammer. Not anymore. So the resistance to get over is 529. It's kind of a bullish reversal hammer. I'd like to see the body a little bit bigger, but now let's see if the bulls can make it happen here. We still haven't tapped the EMA, or the volume weighted average price. So yeah, on this I was thinking, yeah, buy the first 1 minute candle to make a new high, but first I wanted to see it tap the volume weighted average price. It didn't do that and just went and made the new high ahead of time. Now we have an inside bar. We can break this high. We might be looking pretty good here. 525, psychological. We got a new hourly candle coming up. Something to be aware of. INVO looking like we could be setting up. There it is. So what this is starting to look like is more and more is a flat bottom breakout. You'd see it on a smaller time frame, like the 30-second or the 10-second chart. Halted again on INVO. INVO is starting to trend here on the 5 minute. We have a higher low and higher high now. So this pattern, while it could break bullish, it didn't look exactly the way I wanted it to. I'd be careful on this one of false breakouts. I'm going to get out of here. It's almost 7 o'clock. Time for me to go. And I'll see you back here first thing tomorrow morning. Andrew, I hope you made some money today. And for everybody else, see you tomorrow. Bye.